by the end of this video, you should have a merch store set up. Wait, I worry what you heard was you should be able to set up a merch store. What I said was, by the end of this video, you should have a merch store set up. It's actually really not that hard anymore. Like, there's really just like no excuse to not having one anymore. It's so easy. And to prove that, I'm gonna make a merch store from scratch in this video. I don't have a merch store set up. I'm going to create the store. I don't have a design on hand. I'm going to create the design. I'm not a great designer either. I'm actually gonna make it in Microsoft Paint, just to show you anybody can do this. And then I'm gonna set up advertising for that product that will reach 20,000 people a week. And look, if by the end of this video, you haven't at least like clicked the link to set up a store, it's on you, man. It's all on you. Let's roll it. I'm very excited about this video, by the way, and huge thank you to Stream Elements for sponsoring this whole thing. If you've been following this channel for longer than like maybe a month, you'll know I've been a big advocate for Stream Elements for a while. I've been using their stuff for like a year and a half now. I started with Streamlabs back in the day, like everybody did back when it was called Twitch Alerts. Moved over to Muxy to try something new. Muxy then died. Ultimately landed on Stream Elements and have just found it personally, in my opinion, to be the best in almost every way. So Stream Elements asked me if I would show you guys how to set up a merch store, add merch to said merch store, then advertise said merch to your viewers. Let's just roll over this way. Star Wars wipe. And let's do this. All right, streamelements.com, sign in with Twitch. You can use, by the way, you can put a store in any of those four. You missed it. You missed it. Gotta sign out now. How do you sign out? You saw the four. Sam just put a screenshot on there. Twitch, YouTube, Mixer, Facebook. You can use all four of those. Click on SE Merch over here, and you can see I have yet to make a store. So we're gonna call this Paris's Senpai Store. You put your PayPal on the right here. And by the way, something you don't get to see while I'm doing this, if you're starting a store and you're opening this for the very first time, all you have to do is drop an image in and it creates 5 items for you. Your store is ready to go. It gives you a t-shirt, a hoodie, a mug, a mouse pad, and stickers. All you have to do is drop an image in. I actually spoke with the CEO of Stream Elements at TwitchCon, and he said his entire goal of this was to make this as easy as possible to set up. And I think they did a great job. Cool. Let's make a new item. Make a t-shirt. We are gonna need a design. I do not have an image right now. I do have a couple designs that will go up in my store in the next couple weeks. For right now, I wanted to do one from scratch just for this video, just to show you in case, because I know what a lot of you are gonna say, I don't have designs ready. Haha, no excuse. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I've been thinking about this since last night. We're gonna go into MS Paint. I haven't used Paint in a very long time. Okay, here's my idea. I want you to see if you understand what I'm drawing while I'm drawing it. Okay, let's make a square. Fill is gonna be solid. You gotta change the color. Make it a little bluer. All right, paintbrush. I don't know why I started from the middle. I need to start from a corner. All right, bring the thickness down a little more. Oh, this is gonna look good. Can you tell what it is yet? It's a little, I'll fix it. I'll put it back in the middle. And then let's make this even thinner. There we go. What do you think? Hold on, let me fix this a little bit. There we go, that's better. That's right in the middle. What do you think? If we were to put this side by side with this guy, colors are a little off. I'm kind of okay with it. I'm putting this in my store. I gotta hit up Stream Elements and make sure I'm allowed to put something like this in the store. I will let you know by the end. If I don't update you at the end of this video, the Stream Elements is like, no, you can't do that. Check out the store. I'll link it below. This image should be on a t-shirt in there. Okay, how do you export it with the transparent background? That's the hardest part. Transparent canvas. Let's go. Why is it not transparent? I was so ready to give them credit for this, and then they failed me again. I figured it out. I still had to delete the white background, even though none of the online things say I had to, but I did it. Go to the store. Let's click add a new item. We're gonna go to a shirt. We go to design, upload the image, MS Paint right here. It looks like the image is not large enough, so that's lesson learned. Probably should go with an image maybe 4,000 by 4,000, 5,000 by 5,000 just to be safe. Even make it a little bit smaller. I want this just to be kind of like iconic. I would wear this shirt. I'm gonna buy one. Okay, see what it looks like on all the shirts. Red looks like garbage. White is cool. So they got all these little print area things. If you want to put it up in the corner, either corner that works. Top, middle. Let's bring it back out though. And it looks like coming soon, you're gonna be able to add stuff to the back too for an extra $5 a shirt. That's really cool. Preview, huh? Oh, nice. It gets rid of those things. Dude, that's a solid looking shirt. Let's do it. I'm excited about this shirt. So there's an upside and a downside to having merch in a store like this, where you don't have to have a bajillion shirts behind you and ship them off to people. One, just the convenience. Someone orders it, they send in their address, Stream Elements sends it right to them. But also it's made to order. You don't have to buy them in bulk. This shirt's not made until someone buys it. However, that also makes it more expensive. And usually on made to order sites, like I used to have a store on Redbubble. I also had one on Amazon. I want to say I made like $2 or $3 a t-shirt. Maybe it's like a $25 shirt. I think I made $2 off of it. And so Stream Elements has done a really good job. This is a $25 shirt with an $11 profit, which is pretty unreal. Cool. So once you have the t-shirt designed, we can name this. We'll call it Paint Shop. See, so the cool thing is you can set your profit margins. So for example, if you set, maybe you have like 3 different shirts designed and you made one of them really nice and hired a designer for like a premium shirt, you could set that one for a little bit higher and make a higher profit off of it. Versus if you have one with your logo and you're just trying to get it out there and get as many people to wear it as possible, you can drop it down to $15 a shirt and only make $1. But that's a $15 t-shirt that someone can buy. Obviously, you can also set a custom price, which is really nice if you really like to do that. Like if I want to do, you know, $20, that would still give me a $6 profit. You get to choose what colors you want. Oh, you can make purple. There we go. Oh no, that's terrible with those colors. Take that off. Red is pretty rough. I don't think I want the red. The brown's not bad, but I think the colors are a little too vibrant for it. So we got a black, a white, a navy, and a silver. I think it's a solid shirt. Publish an item to launch your store. So let's let it finish doing its thing. While it's doing that, let's take a look at promote. So this is really cool. This is all the different ways that you can let people know that you have merch. First thing is you can order your own merch if you'd like. They help you make a merch command. So people type in merch. Obviously it sends a link to here. You can have a merch panel. Let's actually take a look at that. Huh. Actually, I haven't seen this before. They actually told me they were going to do this. Like, yeah, we're going to have a little panel maker. So you can just click a button and then you have your own panel. This is kind of nice. You got gradients in there. Oh, they even have horizontal ones. Look at that. So if you don't want to have someone actually go out and make you a merch panel, they got a bunch for you right here. So you can generate a merch panel. This is the big one though. Generate an alert. So you can already, if you just want to throw this alert right in there, you can just copy the URL. There's the alert right there. This alert, if you copy this, throw it in OBS, you've already got an alert. Or you can go to customize alert. And it, of course, I assume, yep, will bring you to the overlay editor. Let's see how it looks. And that's the default one. That's pretty cool. And so just like any other alert in Stream Elements, you go in here, you can adjust it. You can even replace the animation if you want. You can do whatever you want. And then you can let people know people bought your merch. And so honestly, this is the big one for me. Everything else is like a nice bonus. Even if Stream Elements paid out less than some of their competitors, this for me is a game changer. The fact that whenever anyone buys a shirt, an alert's gonna pop up on stream, letting everybody in chat know that people are buying your merch, that is free advertising. That lets everybody know that you have merch available and that people are buying it. I just feel like people really underestimate that. And it's why I recommend you definitely go with the alert provider for your merch. And again, I get a lot of people asking why I choose what I do. I explained earlier in the video why I prefer Stream Elements, and I have for years, but this for me is probably one of the biggest things of merch. Not only just being able to make it and to sell it, but also advertise it on your stream. Not even below your stream in the panels, but on the stream itself. That's big. And final step, publish. Done. I'm pretty sure my store is ready. Go to store. Merch.streamelements.com/Harris Heller. Details. Add to cart. Choose a color. Choose a size. Done. I feel like this looks smaller than I thought it was going to. Let's make it a little bit larger. Yeah. Okay. I just wanted to update it. And by the way, it looks like that's how easy it is to edit your merch once you've already posted it in the store. Really nice touch. All right, let's make our storefront header, I guess it's called. I'm gonna take my Twitter header here. It's looking like you need to crop it to this exact pixel ratio and make sure it's a PNG. And then what you can do after you upload this is you get to choose exactly what your image is for the store. I think I'm gonna go with that one. So when people go to your store on mobile, it should show that little square image. When people go to your store on desktop, it should show this whole thing. Let's give it a shot. So I go to my store, shows the whole thing up there. Perfect. But yeah, unless Stream Elements tells me like I can't sell a shirt with that on it, that should be live. I'm gonna leave that in the store just until my actual merch is launched. So if you want it, link in the description below. One final note, by the way, because I know a lot of you guys are gonna ask about this. These shirts are insanely high quality. The t-shirts they use are Bella Canvas premium tees, so they're incredibly soft. If you have ordered merch through a different option and they feel a little uncomfortable, it's because they're using cheap, crappy t-shirts. These are very, very nice. And what do you know? Someone orders your shirt, shows up on their doorstep, and before you know it, people are paying to wear your designs. This is actually one of Sam's shirts. I've mentioned it in a video before, but I actually had to order one because I think it's hilarious. This is his Shroud cosplay. Again, this is one that's not Sam's logo. It's just a funny idea he had. He wore it on stream. It was his Halloween costume, cosplaying a Shroud, where he stuck a piece of tape with the word Mixer on it over a Twitch t-shirt. And now it's his merch, and I think it's fantastic. But guys, I hope if nothing else, you've realized how easy it is to set up a merch store. Everybody should have one. Not only merch with your design on it, but also just merch with some really fun ideas on it. This is a great opportunity for you to build some revenue in your business, in your stream, and turn this into an actual full-time gig. If you have any questions about things I may have missed, feel free to jump into my stream. I stream every Monday, Wednesday, Saturday. Link in the description down below. Or if you're looking for some people to brainstorm some merch ideas with, go ahead and jump into the Discord, make some friends there. We got 40,000 people in the Discord, all looking to make some awesome merch. Go ahead and make some friends in there and get some ideas. And as always, happy streaming. He's here, on me, on me. That guy, I was in front of the door. He stuck his gun through the door and killed me. No joke. And then opened the door.
Next level plays, dude.